Hello gamers, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's continue on. We're going to play Lord of the Rings tonight. And I hope everybody had a great day. And of course, we're going to do our Frostbluff daily. So if you guys aren't doing Frostbluff in Lord of the Rings, I encourage you to do it. It's a great way to level. I've already leveled 4 times, and now you can say I'm level 80. So I've leveled 4 times in 5 days. So it's now I did have 2 experience boosts, but it's a pretty good experience. All right, let's go ahead and take the quest. Congratulations, you made it to Frostbluff. Participate in Yule Festival activities today and earn a stack of presents. So we'll accept that. Moving them off.
Will you let me speak?
Oh, we can't have this. No, indeed. The mayor instructed were incredibly clear. Those beggars need to be moved off. And I don't care where they go. But we can't have the good patrons and patronesses seeing them like this. The mayor wants this town to be pristine and happy and clean. As long as the Yule Festival goes on, those beggars must get off the streets at once and clear out. Are you looking for something to be doing between the festival games? I'll give you a nice reward if you can clear off the beggars. I have my hands full with my other guard duties right now. Alright, we'll accept that. Bonnell Snowbeast. Greetings, Zucky. I see you have enjoyed the many offerings of Winter Home this season. For my part, I've striven to keep the peace both inside and out town. I'll spare you a long tale. Mayor Goodnot has tasked me with driving out a family of snow beasts and have lingered since Winter's Home was founded. The beasts move further away each year. Personally, I think that they hate all the noise and cheer. You had your share of merriments, have you not? Why don't you head out here and bring them on your own variety of Yule cheer to those beasts? If you can drive them off, I think we will all be safer. Sure. So I'm going to go ahead and right-click on this task. I'm going to lock it down. So that way I don't lose the quest, because when we're picking up quests, we would lose that if we didn't lock it down. So, and I need it locked down, you'll see why later. Alright, this one's in the spirit of Yule. It's talking to Mabel. There's plenty to do around Frostbluff. Explore the town and show us your holiday spirit. It's a bit chilly, but I'm sure you'll find company all around. So we have to do 10 festivals, and we can return and get a shadow of essence fragments. Alright, so here's the first guy that we need, first beggar. So we'll click on moving him off. You want me to leave? Guard Keeler just told me to leave a few hours ago, so I did, and this is where I ended up. Where should I go now? You don't know where Barrett Novel should move to, but you repeat your assurances that Guard Keeler wants him to move on regardless. Alright, then I suppose I'll just have to wait. I'm not sure that I'll have any luck, though. I had to paraphrase that because if I didn't click on it, I would have lost that because there's other people playing. And be right back, guys. Hang on 1 second. Hey everybody! Alright, we're here with Dr. Z Arun, and we're going to go ahead and do our daily Frostbluff. Let me go ahead and pick up this quest. It's with Daily Ettridge. It's cold as ice.
Stay a moment.
I cannot believe it, Ucky. Guard Keebler and the Watchmen have been making an effort to keep those less fortunate from the festivities. But I never thought that some of our own patrons would be driven off. Where will they go? I'm sure they will sneak back in, but it's only gotten tougher for them as of late. The harsh chill of the frost grims has taken hold of Frostbluff. I fear for those who are forced outside the walls. Please, Ucky, can you help them? I can't stop working for fear of losing my wages, but maybe you can do something about those grims. I've seen them gathering at the frozen pond northeast of here, and it's only a matter of time before they move closer. Drive them off, my friends depend upon it. Alright, so we'll accept that, and we're going to get legendary experience and 4 Yule tokens. We got to kill 4 wintry weathers. Alright, let's pick up the quest from Gareth Rust. It's called Making Mischief.
Would you do something for me?
Back again. Maybe I spoke unjustly the first time we met. Mayor Goodnut wishes to please folks like you, and is the reason folks like me go hungry this winter. But you don't seem like a bad sort, despite the mayor seeming to like you. Well, thank you. If you want to earn yet more favor with me and my fellows here, You surely won't object to playing a little prank on the mayor for the sport of the real townsfolk. The mayor has some fireworks near the festival, and he's intent on saving them just for the right moment. If you set them off where they are, you'll ruin the show, at least for him. While the patrons are distracted, you could pinch Frostbluff coins from their pockets. I can't think of a better use for these coins. So we'll accept it. Find a good place to set off the fireworks. Get legendary experience and 4 tokens. We'll accept that. Alright. And we'll get back up with a ruin here. And we'll head on over to... Actually, we're going to go to the beggar really quick and work on moving them off. So we got to move off.
Oh, someone else is telling me.
Yep. So basically, it's telling them to move off, and we continue the quest, and we didn't get it because they did faster. So whenever we get to beggars, we'll do them really quickly. So I'm going to grab the Globe Theater really quick because there's another beggar over there. Actually, somebody's already done it, so we have to wait for the beggar. Actually, I already have the theater still. The quest, because usually I guess I didn't do it yesterday. Let's go down and see if we can get Bill. Nope, he's gone too. Alright, let's go around and get the other quests that are available. We'll come talk to Mabel Mitford. Stuffing the Stuffed. Are you here to help me? I'm so busy. I don't know what to do with myself. There are so many hungry patrons to serve. Would you be so good as to prepare some ingredients so that the feasting folks don't go without a fair portion? Let's see. We'll need loaves of bread, bowls of berry, mushrooms, and eggs. The pies are still doing well for now. The hard part is that the mayor's wife wants only the best, so the ingredients must be collected fresh from all about. I hope you have some sturdy shoes with you. Well, as a matter of fact, I do. Alright, so we gotta collect fresh winter berries from the wild, collect eggs, collect mushrooms, and bake some bread in the servant's oven. Alright, so we'll accept this quest. And we'll take her other one. It's called the Unwilling Firewood. As you know, the mayor demands the very best of everything and likes to have a say in all that goes on. He requires that we use the very best firewood that can be got. Unfortunately for us, the firewood comes from some very angry trees. I've never seen anything like that, really. The trees rage and flail their limbs at us. Well, of course, we're trying to chop them down. As we chop them down, I'm very scratched up from the last time I went. So do you think you could collect wood? It's almost like they're not trees at all. So collect firewood from the beast trees, or the best trees. Legendary experience and 4 Yule tokens. So we'll accept that one. And we'll talk to Basil with Windham. Emergency keg empty keg emergencies. Sorry. It's not my fault. The kegs are nearly empty. I'm overworked, I am. Have you seen a body so overworked as myself? No, not really. I'm so overworked that today I decided that I'm just had enough and went to try some of the events for a change, instead of running them. The problem is I fell asleep afterwards. I was all tuckered out. Well, I did that too, instead of recording it earlier. Patrons are complaining that some of the kegs are empty. Can you bring this to a refill them? I would do it, but I promised to dance. Well, you can't mess up the dance. Tidying up. You know, Lucky, some days I really loathe this job. Mabel never pulls her weight, I swear. I would give anything to trade those beggars. They really have it easy compared to me. Really? The worst of all is the garbage left behind by those sloppy festival patrons. Hey, I'm a patron. Stinking, slimy garbage, and refuse all of the eating contest. And the mayor's wife demands that the patrons don't see any of it. But it keeps piling up. I can't bear to touch this stuff myself. I don't even want to look at it. Mabel keeps saying that she's too busy. Say, you don't look too busy. Really? I'm running quests? You don't think I'm too busy? And you want me to touch the garbage that you're not willing to touch? Alrighty then. So I guess that was the not rude way of asking for help. Alright, let's go ahead and light off oops, I can't light off fireworks. They just exploded in my face. Alright, I lost you. Where'd you go, Arun?
I'm still down where you just were.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, while we're waiting for the fireworks, let's clean up some garbage. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
We need a broom.
Yeah. I'm still curious if you were Bjorn, would you be able to turn into a bear and eat the food? If you could do it fast enough.
Maybe.
Alright. Cleaning out garbage. They don't pay me enough for this. So if anybody asks me, yes, I came into Lord of the Rings to come to pick up garbage. All right. Oh, thanks for the pedals. I'm glad that somebody appreciates the hard work I do.
No problem.
Oh,
I
and
was trying
apparently you made me fall asleep too.
Yeah. Now everyone needs their rest.
Were you on last time when I got stuck back here? I actually got stuck in the corner.
Really?
I've never ever gotten stuck, and I was trying to do it really fast, and I got stuck. I think I forget who it was with. Oh, now I'm sliding because you did that.
It's icy. Be careful.
All right, so I'm gonna paraphrase. Basically, the beggar says where I'm gonna move to. And he says it's not fair, so now he leaves. Oh, now we just got flamed by a ruin. Thank you. All right.
I'm just trying to keep you.
We're not gonna steal that one from this person, so I'm gonna just go clean up the
Oh, you
garbage.
didn't get her.
Oh, I don't want to take it from this person. I could be fast and take it from him, but I don't like to do that since people did it to me. So I'll pick it up in a minute. It should be back by the time I finish this garbage. You know, it's the whole do unto others.
Very true. Hey, there's a Justice League member right here.
Ah. Sometimes I have accidentally clicked on it and didn't notice, you know, there was somebody next to me. I'm like, oops. But for the most part, if I notice, I try to just bypass it. Oh, and apparently she fell asleep. You see this?
She must be AFK.
Must be. Well, I guess I didn't have to worry about it. All right, she says, but where should I go? What does Mayor want? So, Regina looks very sorrowful as she dashes away. All right, let's go get Jack over here. And he's basically going to kind of say the same thing. He said, I'll go. It's bad of you to want me, the rich folks, to treat us beggars this way. When one class gets all the coins, another class gets none. So now we moved him on. He's disappointed. I like to do this quest, and then I like to pick up the quest where you give them the coins. It makes me feel a little better for shooting them off. Alright, so I have Bill, which is downstairs. So we'll pick up Bill really quickly. Did you already go out and get the snowman?
Yeah.
Run? Okay.
I finished most of the stuff.
Oh, you finished them? Okay.
I just have to get the carrot.
Gotcha. Alright, let me get this garbage really quick. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. I feel sorry for this hobbit. He's always just laying on the floor. And usually there's filth underneath him.
There's a few hobbits that are laying down.
Have you ever picked up the garbage and actually not had to go to one of the tables at all?
Have I ever what? I'm sorry.
Picked up the garbage, but then you pick up the garbage, but you don't actually have to even go to one of the picnic tables?
Oh yeah, I've done that.
It's like somewhere randomly it messed up the algorithm. I'm like, oh, that was nice.
It's invisible garbage.
Oh, and Bill's not here. I'm gonna cry. Hey, I wonder, what if I bring up Bill the pony? Will Bill the person arrive?
Ooh.
Yeah, Bill. See, there you go.
What can I do for you?
All right, he's just saying, move on. He's dreadfully sorry, and he'll be going. His face is reddened by the cold as he walks away from the fire sadly. So mean. All right, so let's go ahead and do the emergency. You know what? I'm actually going to go down and get the snowman really quick. Because I'm going to have to get the coal, so I might as well get the... I try to do everything in complete order, so I don't have to backtrack as much as possible. Alright, fill in the field. So you want to give it a try. It's not so easy, I'll tell you that. You've seen the ice sculptures in the winter home, have you not? My work is brilliant, at least most of the time. Oh, and you're so humble. I'll admit, I've been having more trouble with this project than my last. I simply can't keep the field filled, and the mayor is getting frustrated. Whenever the winter conditions or some of those blasted snow beasts, my snowmen keep getting destroyed. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't cheered him yet, that's why. It's hard to stay patient passionate when your work is wrecked every single day. Well, yeah, that's true. And it doesn't help that Dr. Z is blowing fire at your snowman. It's hard to help stay passionate when your work is wrecked every single day. Maybe you can help, though. See if you can craft more of the snowman and make the field as an amazing sight to behold. Well, I'll do my best, Virgil. And I have them all because I've already done all the deeds since this is my second or third year doing Frostbluff. So I always just pick the top hat one just because it seems to be the one that's easiest. So let's pick up the 2 sticks.
Well, the broken snowman is the easiest.
Well, that's true. I think I always pick it just because he's right next to him. I don't want it to move.
Want some pie?
I think I'm good. Unless it's strawberry pie.
It's a holiday-themed pie.
Oh, so it's mincemeat?
Yeah. It's like fruitcake pie.
Ah. All right, let's go upstairs. Let's go to the servant's oven because that's where the coal is. We'll do our cooking.
Let me cook some pie.
Yes, I learned from Julie Childs. Just a dash of this and a dash of that.
See, this is where your work and your cooking game can come into play.
Well, true, and actually, no, it's my alt character, the Hobbit, is a cooker. I was thinking he was a cook. When I first started, Ucky was a cook, but then I switched his.
Yeah, I remember that.
His crafting.
Now he's.
I don't know.
He's an explorer, right?
Yeah, I think so. I actually, to be honest, I haven't crafted for so long that I don't remember. All right, so we amended the emergency K crisis. All right, so because it really doesn't matter if we turn them all in at the same time or not, since I'm right here, I'll just talk to them. Emergency keg, empty keg emergency. All good work. You really saved my life there. You know you're pretty good at this, Ucky. I can probably find more work for you if you're interested. I'm so busy after all. Okay, you're so busy and you're just sitting on the steps. Yeah. I don't think you're really busy. I think you just like to slough off your work.
He's busy being not busy.
He's busy waiting for that dance. It's pretty sad because he never gets his dance.
Hey, and now they're dancing.
Oh, are they? All right.
Now that the fireworks are going off.
I need to come back down there because I have to pick up the other garbage to the picnic table. But while I do that, I'm about to do that. I couldn't last second ago because someone had just taken it and the fireworks exploded. Alright, so I'll do this really quickly. We'll make the mischief. We'll take the coins. Alright, 1 of 8. Relooted. Patrons. And if you actually stand in the right place, I think you can pretty much get everybody at one without even having to move.
The challenge is getting them all before the fireworks stop.
Yeah. Alright, got 1 left. Yeah, I didn't make it. But it still lets you do it, even if fireworks aren't going off.
Nice.
Which is nice. Okay, 8 of 8, so that's done. Alright, so, I think I'm ready to go out. Oh, no, wait, I gotta get this garbage really quick, and then we're ready to go outside. And I've started now, when I go outside, going in different directions each time. I think I like to head towards the mushrooms. So go
I usually just head right toward the snowball field and
towards the snowball
work my way
field
around from there.
Gotcha.
I start with the chickens, technically.
Chickens? Alright, here we go. Alright, so the garbage is done, so let's just turn this one in really quickly. Since he is so busy sitting on the steps. Tidying up. I don't see any garbage or spills, thank goodness. The very sight of them was more nauseating. I can't imagine how disgusting it must be to actually have touched those things. Really, I don't think I might be in the wrong line of work. Well, yeah, you are. Your line of work is just sitting.
Yeah.
And here, I'll shake your hand. You can feel the garbage. I need some hand sanitizer after that one.
Yeah.
Alright, so we can go... Oh, yeah, I'll pull up my elk, too. Oh, apparently I pulled out my L at the same time.
Oh, there you go. Double pull.
And of course, I am wearing my winter outfit to be very festive.
Well, if you really want to go out of order, there's a snowball fight that's about to start, and there's people here. So
Sure.
if you want to take a quick detour and do that.
Yep, we'll do that. I got my snow owl out. All right, I'm going for the hard this time.
Would you do something for me?
Yeah, I usually do hard just because it gives more experience and whatnot.
Now we
I
wait
got
for.
my fire grim out.
I'm almost tempted to steal your dad's name for the L, but I'm not going to be a copycat. What is my L's name right now? Talon?
I named my owl after another cartoon, a more modern day one, The Legend of the Guardians. Named him after the main character in that one.
Cool. Alright, we're just waiting for the snowball fight to start.
Here we go, it's starting.
Didn't pop up on my screen yet. Oh, there we go. We need 10, right?
Hard is 15.
15. Thank you. Of course, it's giving me one at a time.
Yeah, you need the horseshoe to be able to get more.
There's
You
two.
get that from the epic book in Rohan. You get a horseshoe. Oh, you got two.
Yeah. Well, I've had 3 before once. Unless they changed it this year or made it so it's less. Alright, there's 2 more. Get a little bit more snow and then we should be good. Actually, we're at 10, so we need 5 more.
I'm at 12.
Alright. Get this snow. Alright. Pick that up. Alright. And there's 15. And now we'll go find a ruin. And we'll pelt him with snow. Hey, you're moving on me. You can't hide. She's like, I've had enough. I'm leaving. Ooh, she got you with the snowball there. Alright. Dr. Z, you're going down.
Man, I don't know what you did to me, but I'm having trouble throwing my snowballs now.
Alright, 4 more. Alright. 2 more. Ah, I ran out of snow. Ah, you really? I ran out of snow.
Oh,
It said I had 15, and I threw 50. I threw it, but it didn't count one of them. I got gypped. I got robbed. Robbed, I tell you.
I just made mine.
I mean, literally, I was throwing my last one, and it didn't happen, and then it said I didn't have any left. I'm like, that's not right. I think it glitched. That's alright. That's okay. I'll cry about it later. Off stream, of course. And of course, I'm wearing my Radagast, the brown hat. In real life, not in the game. But you all can see that on the stream. Or the video, rather. Come here, chickens. Your fire grimm's in the way.
Chicken, so I'm gonna punish him in the best way possible.
I couldn't click on the chicken because your fire grim was in the middle of the... Oh, that's just... right in their faces, too.
Chicken
just
golfing.
Adding insult to injury.
To the woods!
Alright, here we go.
Free.
Alright, let's take out our woodsy friends. This isn't bad unless there's a lot of people doing this quest.
I usually just find like the middle of the forest and then just tab you, like, and just kill tons of trees.
Oh, yeah. For me, I don't even have to tab. I just start shooting because I have it set to auto detect. All right. So I got 5 of 9. Oh, you got that one. I think you got that one before he did. I got one more left. Nope, I got him. Just was slowly collecting. Actually, I think I get credit for you killing him too.
Oh yeah, I think I did too.
Which I forgot that when we were grouped that helps. The only thing I don't like about the weather ones is that your whole screen goes white when you get too close. Alright, I think that should be it. I think I got them all for us. Alright, time to get the winter berries. Which way do you do the winter berries? Do you go on the outside first, then go over by the house, or do you get the house first and come back around?
I grab the winter berry closest to the woods, the one right next to them, and then I kill my winter weather, and then I do these 3 berries over here.
Yeah.
Usually gives me all of them.
Yeah, I kind of mix it up depending on the day, just so it's not always the same. But I either usually go like around from the fire and get at the edge of the pond and get the winter weather, and then get the berries on next to the house, and then come over the bridge and get the other 3. But that was the day that I told you I missed one. So I don't try to. I think that one threw me off because I went that way. So now I always try, because I also, because if you do it the way you just said, then you just go straight up to your the snow beast.
Yeah.
And thanks to Ruin's tip, you can get the snow beast done with. If you have the quest open, you can click on the emote icon and do it really fast 3 times, and you're done instead of having to go to each monster.
I have noticed that has been getting harder though. Sometimes I only get 2 in instead of 1.
Yeah, it's still on timing, it seems. In fact, that time I only got 1, as a matter of fact. No, 2. And it could be a little bit of lag. It doesn't count the last one. Something. But that's alright. There's just no beast down here. So we'll get the 3rd little cheer him on. And then we'll be done. Alright, so we cheer that. So 3 of 3. Let's go up to the tent up here, and you can get your mushrooms.
I think I zoomed ahead of you there. I got my mushrooms and my snow beast, and I'm turning them in right now.
Yeah, I think you did zoom past me. Alright. Well, you stayed on your elk probably too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't on my elk. I just ran it. After I picked up the berries. Alright. 4 or 5 mushrooms. 1 more mushroom. There's our mushrooms. Let's get back on our mighty elk. I haven't named the elk yet.
Really?
No, they called him Hall. That's kind of boring. Hall the elk. You gotta come up with a clever name. He can't be a cheese because that's my horses. So you could call them eggnog, I guess. All right, let's dismount here. Oh, and somebody's playing music. Wonder if that's a ruin. All right, let's talk to Mabel. Or Mara, sorry. Well done, friend. Sit back by the fire. You've earned the sack of presents for the hard work today. Come back tomorrow and we shall have more gifts for you. Well, certainly. 27,000 experience plus 2 tokens. And the moment of truth, can we get the hobby horse? Please, please, give me the hobby horse. And no hobby horse today.
Whoa, that's a good one, though.
That is good.
500 marks.
Well,
Wow.
I've been getting that almost every day. I want the hobby horse.
That's really good, though. That's
Yeah,
gonna
now it
give
is.
A lot of levels and stuff on your skirmish warrior.
Alright, guys, let's pick up the top hat since we're right here.
I'm waiting outside the festival theater for you.
Okay, we're going to talk to Guard Keebler, moving them
Tell
off.
me what you need.
I don't see the beggars lurking around. Whatever you said seemed to do the trick. As promised, here's a reward for your favor you did for me. Now the mayor will be pleased, which means that I will be pleased, and that is always how I want it. Well, doesn't everybody want to be happy? Alright, so 14,000 plus 4 tokens. The abominable snow beast.
This isn't
They won't budge. I can't say that I'm surprised. In any event, thank you for taking the time out of your stay at the winter home to help. If you would care to try again tomorrow, you can come find me. I don't want to take more time from you today, so here are the coins for your trouble. So 4 tokens plus legendary experience, but I'm maxed out on my legendary, so that doesn't help me any. And let's see, we got 15,000 experience on that one. All right, let's go down and talk to Basil and to Mabel. Stuffing the stuffed. Thank you, Aki. Ah, what a burden off my poor shoulders. We nearly ran out of berries while you were gone, but all of this will help to keep the feast nice and stocked up. I don't know what I would have done without you. That's right. Because you wouldn't have done any work yourself.
What can I do for you?
Oh dear, there's quite a large pile of firewood. Do you have any wounds that need tending at all? I'm very grateful, Aki. You're a brave elf. Now I can let my own wounds heal before going back into the fray. So, there's another 15,000 experience and 4 tokens. So that's completed. Sounds good, Arun. Alright, so we gotta find the scarf, which is downstairs, so let's quickly run downstairs and get the scarf. And then we can go out and talk to Virgil and make the snowman. Alright, so there's a scarf. And that will be done. And I can usually do this in 30 minutes, and we're coming right up on the 30-minute mark. And obviously, usually I'm not reading all the quests, so we'll be a little bit over my 30 minutes, but actually, all in all, that's not too bad. We did have done it pretty well timing. Because I consider, once I've turned in everything, I don't consider the theater part of my 30 minutes. Because I usually have it all the questing, the 10 of 10 is done. It's just a bonus. And I don't usually do the snowfield because there's usually not enough people. Sorry, I didn't read that one to you, but he basically says, thanks for helping make the snowfield better. We got another 15,000 experience and 4 tokens. So now we have 7 of 10 Frostbluffs done. What we'll have left at this point is to talk to Daisy. We still have some quests to turn in, and then we also have charity, which will help the bakers. We'll give them coins, and they'll make him happy that we're helping out and make us happy, feel better. So here we go, guys. Let's talk to Daily Ettridge. Cold as ice.
How can
Thank
I
you, Aki.
this?
I will be able to rest knowing my friends are safe from a bite of the winter. Excuse me. Even just for tonight. If those grapes return, I may ask for help again. Okay. Turn that one in. We'll pick up the charitable spirit.
Why, I'll take a moment
Uggy
of
has
your
come
time.
back to visit. This is enough to brighten my day, for it needs brightening. As I walked to work this morning, I passed the good people of the town, who are even worse off than myself, and I have nothing to give them. And the same every morning, early and at night. I count myself very lucky for what I have, but my life would be better if I had the ability to give all my wages to feeding my children and to paying the taxes of our home. Well, we all Don't we all know the pain of taxes? If only there was something I could do. Perhaps Mayor Goodnut will give us more wages soon, and then I will be able to share my good fortune. So we're going to go to the beggars and donate 1 Yule token. This will cost us 5 tokens, but by the time we're done, we get a special bonus, and you get thank you, a special deed, and you get a
tokens back.
yeah. But if you've already done that deed, do you still get it?
No, you do it once on. Usually, what I do is I do that one. When on each character, I do that until I get the deed, and then I replace it with the booting them out of town one.
Oh, I still do it just because it makes me feel better. All right, so making the mischief. This was quite a display, Ucky, and judging from how close they were, I'll warrant you sent the mayor into a fit and disrupt things rather nicely. Well done, well done, well done. Here you should keep half of it what you managed to collect. These coins will be enough to spread out among my friends so they won't go hungry tonight. So we get 4 tokens plus legendary experience plus 15,000 experience. So that's completed. So now let's go give the beggars their coins. And I'm going to paraphrase it really quickly. They're basically going to say thank you so much and blush at the kindness that we're showing them. And Barrett just walked away, so everybody's doing this quest at this point. And that's the trick, is trying to be on different quests than everybody else in the world, and that can be a little tricky. Let's see if Bill's here. Nope, Bill's gone too, so let's go up and check and see if we can get to Jack over by the theater. And Jack is here, so let's go ahead and take Jack.
How can I be of service?
Alright, so Jack Judson is moved by your kindness. Alright, and we can get Regina.
How can I be of
Says,
service?
gracious to me, you are very kind, Ucky. I am amazed by the goodness of my dear elf. Regina is moved by your generosity. Let's see if we can get Barrett. Let's take a look. I think his name is Barrett. No, it's Jack. I'm sorry. Okay. Yep, we can get Jack.
It's a
Can't
sorry
be.
day.
Are you giving this to me? I don't know what to say. All right, Barrett is moved by your generous gift. All right, let's see here. We should be able to think. We have Ted and we have Bill left to do. So let's go ahead and see if we can get Bill downstairs. Wait just a couple seconds for him to arrive. And he's going to say, thank you, what charity? Bill's moved by your good deed. Alright, and...
Do the one up here?
Which one? We have Ted is left. Which I'm at Ted right now. Pardon me, Shirley, you're not giving this to me. Oh, generous hunter, you are so good. That's right. Thank you for calling me a generous hunter. Alright, so now we can go talk to Daily Uttridge again. And finish this quest. Charitable spirit. Ucky, did you give the beggars your hard-earned rewards? That was too generous of you. You worked hard for those. How inspiring. I'm sure you will not regret such a good deed. Now those unlucky people will be able to eat dinner tonight. See, now don't we feel better? And we get 15,000 experience. And we completed that. So now we can speak to Mara because we did 10 of 10. So let's talk to that, and then we'll catch up with Ruin over at the theater, and we'll do the theater. And we'll see if we are going to be a patron of the theater or if we're going to be an actor. Alright. You are festive. I hope you are having fun at the Yule Festival. It seems fitting in the season that you should give a gift, and so here you are. Come back tomorrow and I will have more gifts for you. So we get 3 tokens and a pouch of Shadow Essence fragments, and we get 27,000 experience. So we just completed In the Spirit. And we finished our intermediate as well because we did 5 of 5 days. So we can turn that one in. It's a Festive Flurry Advanced, rather. I take it back. 15 days, Yule must be your favorite season. Oh, it just must be. So we did it 15 days in a row. Mara rummages around in a small bag and hands you a huge one with a colorful bow. Have this, my friend, and keep on celebrating. Legendary experience, 5 Yule tokens, scrap of essence, reclaim can't say the word, reclamation scroll, and fragment of shadow essence. Alright, and 27,000 experience. So it's definitely worth doing the dailies every single day. Alright, I was just looking to see if... Alright, so now we'll meet up with Arun and go ahead and go into the theater. Here we go, going around the corner, and inside we go. Has the play started yet?
You just ran past me.
Oh, okay.
I was playing music outside.
Oh, yeah. There is not enough people in the theater.
It's just me and you?
There's one person that's AFK, but I don't think AFK will go on stage. And if you look up here on the left-hand side, up in the corner, you'll see two critics. One is called Statter Proudfoot, and the other is called Waldo Tunley. And when the play starts, they have a little dialogue that they talk. But I just found that out this year. I didn't know about them until this year. And Arun's playing some music for us. Yep. It's just you and me.
So far, it looks like we're having that typical Frost theater issue where people don't want to actually be in the play.
Right.
So
Yep.
you'll have an issue of people just walking in and leaving, and you have to hope that you catch them at someone walking in at just the right moment.
Alright guys, well Arun and I are going to try to get to the theater. Sorry that there's not enough people to show you the theater, but
Hey.
oh, you know what? There's one more person coming in, so I guess I was wrong. We will be doing the theater because it's about to start in 1 minute, which means that we'll all three be on stage. So I won't be reading the play to you, because it's kind of hard to do. At least for me, it's hard to do when I'm an actor.
We could read our parts.
That's true. We'll just be missing one part because there's only two of us. I just can't read. I can't see it all quick enough because usually the general track goes by so fast.
Yeah.
At least for me, it does. Here, let's clap for Dr. Z for Arun as he plays his music. Oh, no. I clicked. Didn't have any clicked. There you go. Clap for you. I'll even offer you a piece of pie. Oh, we're on stage. Alright. So here we go. Oh, and I'm carrying a pie. I guess I wanted to offer the hobbits some pie. They're hard. The manager and stagehands, they work hard. And Arun knocked us all out. He likes to do that. Alright. Do I... Arun's gonna serenade us with some music.
Just trying to get us all warmed up here.
Yep, me. Alright, the part of Bilbo will be played by Halden. And what is Arun gonna get? The part of Gandalf will be played by Ucky. So we're Ucky. Oh, well, we're Ucky, duh. We're Gandalf is what I meant to say. Part of the party goer will be Arun. Yay, you're a party goer.
I can do that.
Yep. So I'm the evil one.
Oh, make your best scary face there, Aki.
Ready for it? There it is. Now I'm going to show you my might.
Oh. Can you show that you're angry?
No, but I can show you my dexterity.
Wow.
Yep, that's all I got. Now we gotta wait to be on stage here. Won't take us too long. Just looking through my inventory really quickly while we wait to be on stage. Just seeing if there was anything that I need to open up. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we're just waiting to get on stage.
Who got an owl in here?
That would be mine. Who let the owl in? Who? There. Would you prefer my squirrel? Kelly the squirrel. Don't step on her, please.
Your squirrel is flying in the air.
She's kind of squirrely. Alright, come on, let's start. Oh, there we go. Now we're on stage. Alright. So everybody's on stage. Here we go, guys. Hey. This guy took my spot. Alright, so the first thing you have to do is when the stage opens, you want to make sure you select someone in the audience, because you can't do, if you don't have the audience selected when you do your emote, when it tells you to do an emote, it won't appear. The curious disappearance of the Mad Baggins. Not so very long ago in the sleepy town of Hobbiton, the notable Mr. Bilbo Baggins was preparing his birthday celebration. As you, Arun, all the partygoers are very excited. Why, the postman has just your invitation, and I quite agree. It would be a marvelous time. I just performed a handstand for the audience. But not all the guests had the same good intentions. Mwahaha, Gandalf. Our plans are in motion, says the evil dwarf. The day of Mad Baggins' party is almost upon us. What evil plans do you have up your sleeve, Gandalf? Oh, he's talking to me. I gotta do something. I'm gonna shrug. I don't know what evil plans I have. Oh, I got a laugh out of that one. Oh, yes, of course. What plans? You're old. Hobbits line up all down the hill, even as far as the 3 farthing stone. And Bilbo stood at the gate with his nephew to greet them, each in turn. Oh, Bilbo, our party is going splendidly, said Frodo. I'm not sure if anything could spoil such a wonderful day. Why, look! It's our cousin, the Proudfoots. Why don't you say hello, Uncle? Proud feet. Very well. Put, Uncle. We are having fun. Okay, now it's going really fast, because the world chat is talking. Food, drink, and music were in plenty. Though some were getting suspicious of some of the nefarious guests. I must say, I've never had so much fun in all my life, said the partygoer. But who invited the sour-looking dwarf? Well, that's not nice of the... Oh well. How are you enjoying the party? The guy's slapping you on the cheek, by the way, Arun. You were very right. I would stop worrying and enjoy the party, says the partygoer. And so the party continued. All through the day there was feasting and merriment. While the hobbits were preparing dinner, others were preparing something else. Everything is going according to plan.
That's you.
Good, good. We must hurry. We haven't much time. I don't see you, Arun. After all the feast, Bilbo and Frodo arose, and it's time for the party speech. Yes, indeed. I would like to thank you all for attending. Well, thank you, Bilbo. We cannot express our gratitude for how happy we are. Before we conclude the party, the partygoer says that he's enjoying the speech by Bilbo. Says, I agree Bilbo is a queer character, but well-spoken. And Frodo says, I believe Bilbo's got an announcement. And if you do the wrong emote, you get rotten fruit thrown at you. If you do the right one, you get flower petals thrown at you.
Did you see where I am, Christian Gamer?
No, I cannot see you.
I'm in the
I
tree.
see. Oh, I see your grim, but that's all I say.
I'm in the tree.
So it's time for our tale to come to an end. So this day, no hobbit has been seen or heard from. No one's seen or heard Bilbo from this day forward. But though some people claim you can hear a cool, clear night, the sound of distant laughter and jingling coins heard by the old party tree. The end. Alright guys, I'm sorry I know I didn't read everything, but there was so much going on in the general chat that it was hard to keep up with it. That's one thing I kind of wish they would do, is have, when you're in the theater, have an extra tab where it says theater, so you could change to that. And
You can actually create one. I created
oh,
one.
did you create one? Okay, well, I haven't created one yet. So we get credit for attending the performance. So now we'll go out and talk to the announcer. Alright, let's go out and talk to the announcer really quick.
Lovely day, isn't it?
Alright, you saw one of the performances. What did you think of an odd to old blood tusk? Oh, I see. Yet some of the actors have been having difficulties. Well, I guess she's talking about me. Perhaps you would come back tomorrow, and maybe I'm sure we'll be back on track, scheduled by then, because I won't be on stage. Alright, so we get 4 tokens and 22,000 experience. Alright guys, I want to thank you for coming out and watching, as Arun and I did our daily Frostbluff. I hope you guys are as well enjoying the Frostbluff festivities and doing the dailies. Like, comment, tweet, donate, share, spread the word about our channel. If you have not subscribed, please do so. If you hit that notification button, that will let you know when I drop new videos. And we do have the survey for January. If you would like to take the Google survey, it's in the description below. You'll be entered into a chance to win a free Steam game, which I will be drawing and doing a live stream on that at the end of January. So you still have time. And as well, just take care of yourselves and your families. Ruin, would you like to say anything as we conclude the video?
Subscribe to Ucky.
Alright guys, take care. Christian Gamer Jolie and Ruin out.